Welcome to the historic Inner Harbor of Baltimore, Maryland. Just a stone's throw away, you find M&T Bank Stadium, the home of the Ravens. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Los Angeles Rams and the Baltimore Ravens. On the Rams sideline, a look at their head coach. His team making the long flight, always difficult to play the 1 o'clock Eastern game when a West Coast team feels like it's 10 a.m. on their body clock. His counterpart on the Ravens side is John Harbaugh. His guys come in off what he described as a strong week of practice, looking to put one in the win column in front of these home fans. Hunter Jordan Stout has us ready to get started. And off we go here in Baltimore. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Rams once again led by Matthew Stafford at quarterback. First 12 years with Detroit, his 5th year with the Rams, including a Super Bowl championship, winning Super Bowl 56. The #1 overall pick all the way back in 2009.
Last week's performance, man, probably when you go back and look at it, the thing that stands out the most is just a little bit too inconsistent for their liking. I mean, he found a way to ultimately lead his team to a victory, and that's the biggest thing. But with that said, he has to do a better job of keeping the ball from getting into the wrong hands. He got too careless at times, and they made him pay for it. If he does that here today, he may not get so lucky.
3 plays in, and a test. It's 3rd and 2. And he's going to be brought down behind the line. This defense fired up to start the game. It's 4th down. That is fielded at the 20. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. That's where the offense will take over. So the Ravens will come out, and they are led by the man who's won the MVP twice and was the runner-up a season ago. Hard to believe it is year 8 for Lamar Jackson as the Ravens quarterback.
Some games, the quarterback can just go out there and just take what the defense gives them. They don't have to necessarily create a lot of opportunities for their teammates to go out and perform, and they can still come away with the win. I think today, though, he's going to be asked to carry a little bit more of a load, make some more plays happen, be a little bit more assertive. If he does that, his team's just going to continue to get better and better, and it's going to be a tough matchup.
And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. It's a zone read, and Jackson's going to keep it. And he will take this into the end zone. What a run! Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Ravens. The PAT up and good. And the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead. Here's Stout after the touchdown to send this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Matthew Stafford and the Rams offense getting set to go again. And he's an early front runner for MVP of the NFL. It's the first half of the season, but as you can see, he's already leading the league in passing yardage. This throw right side is caught by Adams. And he is out of bounds at the 45.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Rams first down.
First down, it is Williams. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll go again with Williams. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down. They'll try to run for it with Williams. And a nice job. They pick it up. First down. The march continues. They're at the 41-yard line. They'll come up here 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Stafford. He'll complete it to Adams. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Rams.
They'll run it with Williams. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Out of the gun, Stafford. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
So on comes Joshua Carty to try this field goal. This a 48-yard attempt. Carty's kick is good. And the Rams are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
In motion comes Andrews. Off the play fake, Jackson. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Flowers. And he is out of bounds at the 45.
That's good for a Baltimore Raven. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
He'll run out of the gun with Henry. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
He's just such a hard guy to get on the ground. You can see just his strength and his ability to fight through contact. But give credit to the defense. They kept coming after him, and eventually they got him down on the ground, and they got him down for a loss.
Jackson now on second down. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Third and short, Jackson. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
That's good for a Baltimore first down.
Out of the gun, here's a give to Henry. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11. Throwing Jackson. Now a screen set up for Henry. That one way too slow in developing. They rally to the ball, they get the man, and it's no gain.
It's a loss of the yard.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
That's another Baltimore first down. First and 10.
Here's Lamar. He'll keep it on the zone read. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
Oftentimes, the more success you have as a quarterback keeping the ball, the more attention that you're going to get from the defense. And I think that's exactly the case here. They've been burned a few times by this guy already today, but this time they were ready for him.
And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up third and 5.
The shotgun, here's Jackson. Forced to his right. He'll try and get there, and he'll take this one in. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Ravens. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize.
And he will dive into the end zone. 89 yards. Touchdown, Rams. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. Joshua Carty comes out now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Rams are back within 4. It is 14-10. So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. Rajante Wester now to return it. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So here's the Baltimore offense getting set for their next drive. The lead sits at 4. So they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. Play action now. Jackson. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 32 yards. That's good for a Baltimore Raven.
That's quickly to Andrews on the RPO. And he'll be out of bounds down at the 20. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
That's good.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. In motion comes Andrews. On play action, here's Jackson. A throw, left side, caught by Andrews. And the left first and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
That's good for another Baltimore Raven.
Here's a run to the 5-yard line.
Number 22,
2nd and goal.
A 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal.
From the gun, Jackson. The pressure gets home. He's lost the football. And the Rams come up with the recovery. Those are the places on the field where the defense wants to come up with the big plays. And that was one. Down deep, get to the quarterback, knock it out, and come up with the recovery.
Mike, this is one of those times where I think for a quarterback, they get caught in between. Do I want to be a runner and take it in myself? Do I have time to let my wide receivers develop in the end zone? I think he holds on to it just a little too long. The defense pokes it free and creates a huge turnover.
2nd down, it's Stafford. Open man, that's Adams. And he's out of bounds. We're going to mark him at the 35. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a 1st down. A shotgun snap to Stafford. He gets it into the hands of Atwell. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Stafford now on 2nd down. That one caught by Adams. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. 3rd and a yard.
6 yards.
They'll go with Williams. And he's going to have a Rams 1st down. At least it would appear that way. Didn't get it by much, but yes, they do give him the conversion on 3rd and 1. That's going to be incomplete, and it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter. Here's Stafford now on 2nd down. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. Second quarter now. Rams in control of the football as they come up now on 3rd and 7. He gets this complete, finding Adams. First and 10.
First down, Los Angeles.
They run over center with Williams. And he'll work his way down inside the 40. Travis Jones there to bring him down. Ball on the 39. Here's second down and 6. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. At the throw, Stafford. Going right back to Nakua, complete. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Rams.
Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. Stafford. Hit as he throws and is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Stafford. This throw right side is caught by Adams. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. They keep finding ways to keep this drive alive, and they're set up now for 1st and goal. They'll run. It's Williams. He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6. Here now, second down and goal. To throw is Stafford. In trouble, and down he goes. They'll look to pick up the pace.
A loss of 8 yards. It's 3rd down and goal.
22.
Now Stafford on 3rd and goal. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he will score! Davante Adams. Touchdown, L.A. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. This field in at about the 9. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Lamar Jackson and the Ravens headed back out again. And he's been a real threat, not just with the arm, but the wheels as well. The NFL's leader amongst quarterbacks in terms of rushing touchdowns. On 1st down, they'll start the drive with Henry. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd down at the 25-yard line.
Gonna go right back to Henry. And this is a slight improvement over the previous play. He's not going to lose yardage. He's not gaining any either. It's 3rd down.
It's a loss of
Well, they certainly didn't allow the loss on 1st down, Mike, to scare him out of this run game here on 2nd down. But now after taking a loss on 1st and 2nd, it puts him in a tough spot here coming up on 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Jackson going up top and looking for Flowers. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. On 4th down, the Ravens call on Jordan Stout to punt. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. The Rams offense and Davante Adams heading back onto the field. And it may be time for this defense to start throwing a second defender at him, maybe. Look at what he's done. Whatever the defense has tried the first half, it hasn't worked. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. On third down, here's Williams. And he's not going to get the first down. They met him, brought him down in the backfield on 3rd and short. Here's Ethan Evans now. He's on for the 2nd time. We're trying to get something inside the 10. Special teams has come up with the recovery.
You know, it's so hard to say what goes wrong in these bad snaps, Mike. You know, sometimes it's mechanics, sometimes it's concentration, sometimes, frankly, it's just bad luck and things go sideways, but he puts a little bit too much juice on it, ends up out of the punter's reach, and now they're heading back to the sideline, though, and they just put their defense in a really bad spot.
And he'll be forced out of bounds a yard or so shy of the marker, but it is a gain of 9 on 1st down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
A give, and here comes Williams. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line. Here's 3rd and 2. Here's Stafford. He's got a man. That's Nakua. Complete. And he's in. Puka Nakua. Touchdown Rams. The extra point from Carty is good. And the Rams go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. And it's a poor kick here. Doesn't even make the landing zone. So that means the ball is going to come out to the 40-yard line. Off the play fake. Jackson. He'll step up and run.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
He'll send a tight end in motion right. Jackson now on 2nd down. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
The shotgun, here's Jackson. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down. Now Jackson. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 4 brings up 2nd down at the Rams' 40-yard line.
To the air one more time with Jackson. Flush to his right. He runs with it.
These are the plays that just drive the defensive coordinator crazy, Mike. You do everything right, but you don't account for the quarterback scrambling. He's able to get out of the pocket and gain enough for a 1st down.
Here's Henry. Will manage to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. Jared Verse there to make the tackle.
Brings up 2nd down.
2nd down. Jackson. Open man is Bateman. He's got him. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line.
3rd down and 8.
Certainly not how they drew it up for his first catch of the game, but he's on the board, and I think the hope is continue to go his way, and next time, let's try to pick up some yards.
From the gun, Jackson. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway. Puna 4. He gets there for the sack, setting up 4th down. Tyler Loop now to try the field goal.
Ravens field goal.
Spotted at the 45. This is a 55-yard attempt. No issues there. This one is good. And the Ravens are able to get it back within a score.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
The Rams take over first and 10 at the Ravens' 47-yard line.
On the ground, this is Williams. They converge on him quickly. He'll only get a couple. That is Nnamdi Madubuike there to bring him down.
2 yards on the pickup.
Second down, it's Stafford. Right side, complete to Nakua. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Here's first and 10.
16 yards. First down, Rams.
Throwing, Stafford. That's caught by Puka. And he'll be out of bounds down around the 40. So not quite first and goal. It's first and 10. They're pretty close. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Stafford to throw again. And he cannot get away. Brought down. And that sack will bring us to the 2-minute warning. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. Stafford now. There's that man again. Another catch. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. So on comes Joshua Carty to try this field goal. This about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Rams going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Yo.
They'll start out on the ground with Henry. Has an opening past the 40. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
It's a gain of 27 yards. And the Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Jackson now to throw on first down. A pass pulled in by Henry. And they move this one down inside the 40-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. Now he'll run it. Oh, the ball is out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a first down.
Yo.
Jackson. Left side into the hands of Hopkins. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Now it's Jackson. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage. It is third and 10. Bateman is the motion man. Jackson from the gun on third down. Moving outside the pocket. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a first down. Tyler Loop now to try the field goal. This about as short as you can get.
A 26-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Ravens are able to get it back within a score.
Nice job there securing points with that final play. Of course, they would have loved to have come away from that possession with a touchdown, but I think they're going to be happy with 3 going into the break.
And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Wester now to return it. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. Lamar Jackson and the Ravens headed back out again. And he's given defenses across the league a lot to think about when they try to game plan for him. Consider he's currently 2nd in the NFL in quarterback rushing yards. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. 2nd and 10.
He was covered by Cameron Kitchens.
To throw is Jackson. That's over the middle to the tight end, Andrews. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Jackson now. Back to the tight end, Kohler. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Going to lose a yard. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Here's Jackson. Taking off, he'll try to get there. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 25 yards on the play. And the Baltimore 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. That is caught at the 3. To the goal line and in. DeAndre Hopkins. Touchdown, Baltimore. No problem there on the extra point. And the Ravens will even the score here in the 3rd. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. A 1st down throw for Stafford. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
Hey, middle.
The tight end in motion now. On play action, here's Jackson. Good work there defensively. Knocked it away, and that pass falls incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end, Mark Andrews, that time. It's 2nd down. One of the tight ends in motion right. Jackson now on 2nd down. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game in that one. A 1st down. They'll motion a tight end right. They'll run it on 1st down with Henry. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
These negative runs, they just make everything for the play caller that much more difficult, Mike. So they've got to find a way to be more efficient on these early downs, meaning first and second down, because if not, you find yourself the entire game in third and pass, and that's what every single defense in the league is trying to do.
Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
On third down, Jackson will try to run for it. A powerful run just shy of the goal line, but he has picked up the first down. It is first and goal.
That's good for a Baltimore.
In motion comes Andrews. Henry will take this one into the end zone. It's a Raven touchdown. Now the try here for the point after. It's up and through. And the Ravens will go up by 7. Here's Stout after the touchdown to send this one away. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. Stafford now on first down. Wells, another catch for his favorite target. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It's second down and 10.
Now Garoppolo. He gets it into the hands of Atwell. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
It looks like he's going to have that first down. He will, not by a whole lot, but he's got it enough. They convert on third down. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Now a second down throw for Garoppolo. Finds Nakua on the slant. And he will get into the end zone. Puka Nakua. Touchdown, Los Angeles. That's a 2-touchdown game for numbers 7 and 8 for the season.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Here's the toss, right side to Henry. And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch, found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. From the gun, Jackson. Open man is Bateman. He's got him. Third and 9.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up third and 9.
The shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll go right and find his running back. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down. This brought in out past the 20. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. Drive begins with a run by Williams. And he's going to be knocked down hard behind the line. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From the shotgun, it's Garoppolo. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Jimmy G working from the gun here. That's to Atwell. He's got it. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. Jimmy G going to throw it here on first down. That one incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
This throw right side is caught by Adams. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll run it with Williams. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down.
To throw is Garoppolo. This one complete to Atwell. First brought down, that pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. He'll try to run for it with Williams. Give him 14 on that one. Good for a Rams first down.
A gain of 14. First down, Los Angeles.
They'll run it. First carry of the game for Blake Corum. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. To throw. Here's Garoppolo. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. To throw is Garoppolo. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Rams will take the lead here in the 3rd quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Wester now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Bateman is the motion man. A first down throw for Jackson. He'll be forced outright. He's going to run it. We have an injured player for the Rams on the field. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. From the 29, here's 2nd and 8. Play action now. Jackson. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
3rd and long for Jackson. Pushed out to his right. He'll try and get there on the ground.
That's a really good effort on 3rd down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a first.
Here comes a return, and it'll be brought down. Short return, and they'll take over there.
Their own 26-yard line.
On the give, it's Williams.
Kyron Williams, the ball carrier.
From the 31, here is 2nd and 5.
Gain of 4 brings up 2nd down.
It's another run here for Williams. And they'll manage to pick up about 4. It was Odafe Owell to make the play. 3rd and a yard.
Gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
They'll go again with Williams. Oh, the defense meets him in the backfield. They stop him dead in his tracks and set up 4th down. Now, fair catch called, and he's going to take it out beyond the 25-yard line. So, back and forth they go as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 4th quarter underway, and here's Henry. Nice job pushing through the would-be tackler. Gain of about 3. 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now, Jackson. That one caught by Lester. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
A gain of 10 yards.
It's a gain of 10 yards. Good for a Raven 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
This is Henry. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now. And partially, it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game. You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Jackson from the gun on 3rd down. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. And it sets up 4th down.
Sets up 4th down.
And it's something there on the return. Able to take those backs to the 20-yard line. The Rams offense and Devontae Adams heading back onto the field. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A gain of 12. 1st down, Rams.
On 1st and 10, Garoppolo. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Travis Jones. He gets in to drop it. It's a loss of 8. 2nd down, Garoppolo. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Garoppolo taking a shot downfield for Adams. And it'll be taken down at the 30. A big one here in the 4th quarter. A pickup of 44 yards. First down, it is Williams. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. Now, it's Garoppolo. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. They run over center with Williams. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Garoppolo now. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
That last sack is exactly why defensive coaches preach over and over. Just play the next down. Just continue to make them snap the ball again. You're one big defensive play from changing everything about this drive. And what once looked like a promising drive, following that sack, looks a little bit different there. Little miscommunication there, and that brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. A big 3 points as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Ravens offense ready to take over once again. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. They'll run. It's Henry. Whoa. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. They'll get 11 there, and that's a quick first down. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10.
37-yard line.
Lamar going to work from the pistol. This one complete to Bateman. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and a yard. He tried to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Ole Miss.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
A first down throw for Garoppolo. Pass caught right side by Higbee. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 40-yard line.
Now a 2nd down throw for Garoppolo. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Garoppolo. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, we just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
And he's going to have a Rams 1st down. It's a gain of 12 facing 4th down. A give left side. Here's Williams. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Jimmy G now on 2nd down. That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete.
3rd and long obviously isn't an ideal situation to be in offensively. It makes you very predictable, which then places a ton of stress on your offensive line and your quarterback. So they've got to start being more productive in these early downs and set themselves up for more success come 3rd down.
Garoppolo from the gun on 3rd down. He's got a man. That's Nakua. Complete. And he is out of bounds at the 4-yard line. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal. Williams is going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. To the line comes Garoppolo as they will go for 2.
The Rams will line up for the
He'll look to throw. The pressure got to him. He was hit as he threw it. It's incomplete, and they come up empty, trying for 2.
34.
The return starts from the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. The shotgun, here's Jackson. Open man is Bateman. He's got him. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Ball on the 30 now. Here's second and 4.
At the 30-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. Sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. Really nice job there by the quarterback. Get into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Second down.
Second down, Jackson. He's going to be out of bounds. Gain of just a couple. And now we've got third down coming up.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Throwing Jackson. It's a short one caught by Andrews. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Baltimore Raven. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Now Jackson. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up the 5 and sets up second and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Jackson going to keep this one himself. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5.
5-yard gain on the play. That's another Baltimore first down.
Bateman is the motion man.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
On first and 10, Jackson. Into the hands of Lester. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And they'll pick up the first down. A gain of about 4.
A gain of 4 yards. That's good for a Baltimore first down.
They'll work straight ahead with Henry. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. From the 24 now, here's second and 9.
Brings up second down at the Rams' 24-yard line.
The RPO, that one is complete. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
13 yards on the play. And the Baltimore first down. First and
They'll
10.
run it with Henry. And he will score. Game on. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Ravens. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. Stafford now on first down. There's a short one. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. One of the Ravens has it. And he is going to bring this one back. It is a fumble recovery for it. And remember now, all turnovers have to be verified by a replay. So we might be taking a look at this one. At issue was the knee, or any other body part except the hand, down before the ball comes loose. And are the visuals convincing enough to overturn the call on the field?
After reviewing the play, the ruling
So
on the
that
field
one
is reversed.
overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. Stafford going to tap this one forward. Now the Ravens use their first timeout.
Well, that defense had that pegged from the jump, Mike. They tried to catch him a little off guard by doing a jet sweep to the wide receiver. There was no going anywhere on the outside. Great pursuit by the defense. No gain.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down. They'll drop to throw. Right side, complete to Nakua. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line. First and 10. They'll go with Williams. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. A good spot here, second and a yard. Stafford going to give it to Cora. And he'll bring this inside the 15. That's good enough for the first down.
The 14-yard line. A gain of 7. And the Rams first down.
Here's the give up the middle with Williams. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
He's tackled at the 7-yard line. Brings up second down.
On the ground, it's Cora. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the first down.
At the 1-yard line.
They'll run with Cora. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
It's a loss of 1.
From back at the 2 now, here's second and goal.
The 10-yard line.
Now a timeout Rams, that's number 2. And they stop it with 22 ticks left on the clock here in the 4th. Here now, second down and goal. Victory formation, defense powerless to stop. And that should just about do it. So it's a win for the visiting Rams. And it is their 3rd consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.